Yo. Hey. Hey guys. It's been a while. I had to set up some stuff. I'm kind of tired right now, but let's get into the intro. If you guys are new, like and subscribe. We're close to well, I think I just put out a community post. Thank you guys so much for 520. I appreciate that, guys. The goal is 1K by the end of the year, but you guys already know that. I've been trying to be a little bit more consistent with my videos. There's times where I'm dipping between being consistent and inconsistent, and I'm just trying to find like a good rhythm. I'm pretty sure I've said multiple times that I'm trying to do at least a video a week, right? So if I can, sometimes I'll take breaks and I'll let you guys know on my community posts or my Instagram stories. Follow me on those. My socials are in the description. If you guys go to the live tab on my thing, I've already set up like a live stream thing for my Persona Q type of ordealio that I wanted to put out for a while now. I don't know if it's going to be on that exact day, so if you see me push it back farther and farther and farther, I'm just still trying to figure out what do I want to do for that live stream and how I'm going to try to set that up completely. I'm still trying to work on that as well. So a lot of things. What happened last time? I gotta go to my videos real quick. I forgot. Oh yeah, Steel Ball, Smoke, Civil War, I'm pretty sure was the stand that we ended off on. Hot Pants was a baby was coming out of her neck. A lot of smoke. Gyro got his first dub. Johnny was going crazy as well. I believe we only have, after this video, so not yet for me, but after this recording and after this video comes out, I should have at least somewhere around like 30 chapters left. So let's get into it. I love you guys. Subscribe, and that's really about it. I'll see you guys in some more Steel Ball Run. Don't worry, guys. Oh yeah, make sure you guys got your snacks, your food. Make sure you got your whatever y'all need, because these videos are really long, and in the past when I first started YouTube, I never expected to make videos this long. I don't know how long this will go, but we gonna keep journeying forward like how we always do. My buddy's here. He said subscribe, so be sure to subscribe. Is my camera focused? Yeah, okay, it is. Wait. This is awkward, isn't it? So last time we left off, guys, we got Civil War Part 2. We got the squad, the new and improved. I wonder how, again, Hot Pants, I did speak about it in my last video, I believe so, but I wonder how important Hot Pants is going to play in this story. Again, I would want Hot Pants to be important just as much as I would want any other character in these parts to be equally as important. But here we go. Civil War, Chapter 57, Part 2. Let's get to it. The SBR Transcontinental Race is finally at its 7th stage goal with about 2 to 3 days left. Though it started with 3,825 participants in San Diego, the Frozen Strait proved to be even harsher than the Arizona desert. Currently, we are down to a manager 61 racers. Why didn't my PC make that noise? Anyways, so now we have Pokeloco right here. 𝐡𝐤𝐝𝐿, Johnny Joestar. Dang, Diego. Well, yeah, I was about to say Dio, but Diego, he's in 5th place. Okay, I mean, he's been lacking for a minute now, but he's gonna pull through. Watch, I know he is. It's Dio. Come on, just when we always think that Dio, I'm getting this switched up in my brain, or Diego in this case. Just when we think Dio is done, he's never done. By the true meaning of this ranking chart is that all racers and their horses who have overcome the obstacles of this continent's environment and culture, and the true champions that are not the racer who have survived until now, are unworthy of their rank. Also, once we pass the 7th stage of the goal, Philadelphia running distance of the 2 stages are short. Therefore, it's very likely the champion of the first place in this stage will be kept in their lead for the next 3 goals to New York City. 3 goals is 300 points. That means anyone who has a shot to make a huge comeback in this victory, this 7th stage is a critical one indeed. And that may be a reason for this, but the fan favorites in the SBR race bets are, you guessed it, 𝐡𝐤𝐝𝐿. Coming in second is Johnny Joestar. Come on, man, it's the boys. I'm trying to tell y'all, the fan favorites, my favorites. It's all of our favorites. Come on. They're gonna catch the dub too, watch. Or maybe they won't win. I'm trying to like call things out right now, but maybe they won't. I hope they do though. From San Francisco to New York, from London, Paris, and even Tokyo, bets are placed left and right all over the world. People from around the world are hoping for either one or two will be the winner. Now we got the president over here watching as well. Those two. They deviated from the course route slightly away from the leading racers. That means they found it. The torso and the rest of the corpse parts. They deviated from the route to go to Gettysburg in order to get the torso. Everything is going planned. Finally, it is time for me to collect the parts. With the head remaining, it is time to collect the other parts. An enemy? What the? Is that an enemy? So yeah, now we're back. And honestly, bro, hey, whoa, we with the heat. I'm not gonna scream. I might scream though. This bear, this is my bear. What? Why the hell is it here? It sank, my bear. It sank underneath my arm. Where did it go? What was the real thing? Am I being attacked? Humans cannot progress without sacrificing something. Or will you retrieve what you left behind, 𝐲𝐻𝐼𝐸? Come on. Oh no, he about to attack now. Alright. But he dissembled himself. Whoa. Look at that. And he hit it. Hey, y'all see it? He hit it with the Ira. Bro, what's the stand? Where's the user at? Again, unless I said in my last video, it's one of those stands where it's remote or sentient by itself. Kind of like FF, you know, right? From part 6. A stand. It evaded my attack by breaking off into different parts. Was it able to discern my steel ball attack? The user's around here somewhere. The user must be nearby, which means he's watching me as we speak. Come on, call the steel ball back. But there's multiple. Hold on. Maybe this is the stand that's like illusionary that I was saying before, you know, I said that in a previous video with one of the other stand users. What? What's with all this garbage? This knife was a worn blade and this piece of chicken. I thought I threw these things back at the camp. So let's try to correlate this with the stand. Maybe the stand, it said you have to sacrifice something to get rid of something or... And we obviously should keep reading, but I'm just kind of like, I'm trying to think real quick. Okay. Johnny, hurry. You have to get away from here. HP, I promise I'll help you. No, you can't. You can't think about saving me or 𝐲𝐻𝐼𝐸. You can't go help 𝐲𝐻𝐼𝐸, or else you'll be forced to sacrifice something. Big sister. So maybe this ties into Hot Pants' past on how maybe she sacrificed one of her family members, her little brother. Hot Pants must have a really messed up past, man. Is that a bear? What is this, big sister? So this is like... Oh, this is Hot Pants' past now. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That day, I don't remember who suggested that we go out. We were attacked by a grizzly bear when I went out to the woods to collect nuts with my brother. The bears were supposed to be further back in the mountains. I never seen a bear track before, and I sacrificed my brother with my own hands. I pushed my brother away with my own hands. I did it. I sacrificed my parents' precious son. Hey man, just keep reading. God damn. Damn, Hot Pants. Damn. I was the only one that knew about this. Everyone in the town, they were kind to me and my parents about the tragic accident, but I couldn't bear living with my parents any longer. The only place I could go to was a convent. I had to become a servant of God. I wanted to be forgiven. My sins, I wanted my brother to forgive me. And if I had his corpse, if I were able to collect all the parts, I thought he would forgive me. Because we know that the body is... So maybe Hot Pants wanted to collect the body just... I mean, implied here basically. That she wanted to just collect the parts. And then when the body comes into, you know, beg for forgiveness because of what she did. Wow, man. That means the enemy took the corpse parts. And the enemy used HP to lure me and 𝐲𝐻𝐼𝐸 here. The enemy is in the back of the building. The knife, it was definitely mine. And the knife that I threw away. What is this attack? You have to purify it with water. Just regular water though? I thought maybe they were going to say something like holy water, for example. Water, right? My canteen. I promise I'd save you. Hot Pants. The rat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It sent him. Wait. Oh no, he grabbed it. I thought it like sent him flying or something. What the? And it's moving at light speed or something? That was no way. It's not possible. It's coming towards me. That was Danny. That was Danny. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. What is this stand? Nah, this stand's kind of fire though. So Gyro's is multiple steel balls from his past. These are my steel balls. All of these. None of these are other people's steel balls. They're definitely mine, but I have a feeling that taking one is bad news. That is the enemy's attack. Excluding the ones I just threw, it looks like shit. It looks like the ones touching. Okay. So he can't touch the ones that he's already touched before. But how do you defeat something that's just going to infinitely keep looping the amount of things that you keep using and use it against you, right? Johnny, can you hear me? It's an enemy. The user's nearby. Let's play it fair. A stand battle requires a degree of fairness, even if that means you have to divulge your weakness. In order to draw your stand's power to its fullest, cowardice doesn't equate with strength. My weakness, 𝐶𝐲𝐝, is being purified with water. Wait a minute, we know who that is. It's fine if you don't believe me, but it's not a trap. You should attempt it. If you wash yourself off clean with water, you'll be freed from the burdens of that you've sacrificed. By the way, Johnny already knows about this. You don't fuck with me. Oh, he's gonna throw the steel ball again. But it's just not gonna work. He's getting, I guess you could say he's getting like overwhelmed by his sacrifices in some way, shape, or form. I believe so. Wow. This is the steel ball. Gyro, what are you doing? Yeah, I told you this is the one against... Okay. This is from when I screwed up the execution supervised by my father. The steel ball. I definitely threw it away. I got rid of it back in my homeland. Why the hell is it here? Johnny! Gyro. That was Gyro's scream. So now they're dealing with their past. They're dealing with their sacrifices of their past. That's not Danny. It can't be Danny. This is an illusion. The enemy is showing us an elaborate illusion. It's the same thing I see in my dreams all the time. But even if that mouse is an illusion, I have to stop it. I can shoot it. Oh, he's missing though. It's following, but Danny's just too fast. The sacrifice from the past is too fast, and he ended up shooting himself. I did it. I hit it. It's because of you. Let that mouse go in the woods, Johnny. Oh my gosh, it's his brother, man. I'm telling you, it's an illusionary stand, man. I knew it. I knew they would have to deal with this one way or another. Like, sooner or later it was bound to come. If you drowned the mouse in the lake, like father said, none of this would have happened. If that's not the case, then explain it to me. I fell off my horse because of you. You did this to me. You killed me. These boots, they were Nicholas's boots. Water. I need to purify it with water, the canteen. I need to get to where it is. So he needs to capture Danny. This enemy, I'm definitely gonna kill him. Hey, he got... Wait, did he miss? Bro, Danny's too fast. Why is Danny moving so fast? It's like dodging in midair. And it fused with his hand. And now his past or his sacrifice is fusing into him. I'm telling you, that's like the ability. Damn it, this white mouse. I didn't aim for you when I shot my nail bullet. I'll definitely get rid of you later, but there's something I needed to shoot first. And that's what I did. He shot the water canteen so it can spill onto him. And now he's free. Let's go. Come on, Johnny. Johnny's the GOAT. Stop playing. And Danny ran away. But that's not the only thing I aimed for. There's the old well on the property. That well might have dried up, but it's here, so that means there has to be a water source just under the ground somewhere, about 10 meters down or so. There has to be running water under the ground, and my nail bullets can easily reach down 10 meters. I have plenty of water for the purification. I'm going to go to Gyro. I'm definitely going to get the corpse parts before the enemy. Now I am certain the one that has both the legs is Johnny. Civil War Part 3, Chapter 58. I like the cover art. I'm pretty sure I used this on the Instagram story before. I used all these, remember guys. Alright, so now we're back. I got enough purifying water now. I have my herbs in my pocket for regrowing my nail bullets too. Right now I have my nails on both my hands. I can shoot 10 bullets. So Danny's running back to the... Oh, we got the... Whoa! No. Whoa. Hey, come on guys. I can't be screaming like this. Wait a minute. The cape's coming on. He pulled up again. He pulled up deep again. Hey, no, we're taking it off. Yo, it's him again. Oh my gosh! If your heart is wavering, Johnny Joestar, do not shoot. Huh? Oh my god! Oh! That's really him! Why did he pull up like that? Y'all see the way? Hey, hold up. Y'all see the muscle though? Hold on, let me... How do you do that stance real quick? Y'all see it? It's like the... I gotta put the camera up here, but I ain't gonna do that. Hold up, I might... No, I can't. Bro. Alright, let me calm down. Damn. That is so hard. Oh my gosh, guys. That's really Jesus. Oh my gosh, that's Jesus. Listen well, if your heart is wavering, then do not shoot, because then the door to the new path will be open to you. What the? What was that just now? Whoa. You can't just do that. You can't do that. Hey, y'all saw it? Are we watching the same? Are we reading the same thing? That was Jesus. What the? Behind me just now. Who is that? Another illusion? No, it can't be. Someone was definitely standing behind me just now. It wasn't like an illusion. I could hear his breathing and his body heat. There was definitely a man there. And what's going on with my legs? They're not supposed to move like this. They're twitching. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. My legs are moving. That man, where did he come from behind me? Could it be? All right, now we're back in the fight. All right, we're back in the fight. Is that the stand user? Hold up, y'all see the drip? Look at the drip, bro. This one has the legs in his body right now. Is Johnny Joestar? I see it. And that would mean... Gyro, I'm coming over there right now. Now I need to hunt Johnny Joestar thoroughly now. If I let my guard down, he'll defeat me. In order to obtain the corpse, you should be prepared. The fight is just beginning. My stand civil wars. Attack. That's fire. That's the Ruddy stand names, man. It'll be completed soon. People must sacrifice in order to advance. Oh, Gyro's going for the swing. Gyro, where are you? Johnny, the user's nearby. Gyro, the user is somewhere around here. Aim for the user. Over there? Gyro, is he over there? And Danny just seems to be following it. It almost seems like the memories of their past is just... It's part of Civil War's attack because he says I'm setting up for completion. I believe he's setting up for one huge attack, but I think Johnny just has to ignore it for now. I have to beat the user, of course. But not just the user. I have to get rid of that white mouse right now. Okay, so I was wrong. He has to get rid of it, okay. I have to shoot it. If I don't erase its existence right now, I don't think I'll be able to find the stand user. So now we have the trophies and stuff from Johnny's Pat. The 4-leaf clover too. This book. The book that I threw away on the way to school because I didn't want to read anymore. These are all the books. And this set square. Because the friend that I lent it caught a bad case of the epidemic, I threw it off of a cliff using sticks. To hold it, I remember, and the ruler, and the 4-leaf clover, I'd forgotten all about it. A girl gave it to me on my birthday, after we weren't in the same class anymore. I don't remember what happened after that. It's my second place from when I couldn't beat Dio. Why? Why have all these things at the trash that I collected here? Yo, Danny is right there, like, he keeps moving to him. These are all the things that I'd thrown away in the past. And again, the past are parts of the attacks that's affecting him. And he constantly has to keep pouring himself in water. And there, bam, he shot Johnny. Or, not Johnny, why did I say Johnny? Bam, he shot Danny right there. So, I did it. A clean hit. It's disappearing. Oh! He said, come here. He was hiding in the glass. Oh, but, oh, never mind. That's part of his past. I thought that was the user just pulling up deep to him. But never mind. That was his dad. God took the wrong son. Father? If God had took one of my other sons, it should have been you. Nicholas died because of you. Stop it. This is just an illusion. It can't be my father. My father is alive, and he's in Kentucky. This is just like the white mouse. It's just an illusion. Shit. I'll shoot. This is a stand attack. If the illusion touches me, it's all over. I can shoot it. I'll destroy it with my nail bullets. If your heart is wavering, do not shoot. You will grow once more, shall the gates leading to a new path open up for you. This is constantly, like, this is Jesus speaking to him. That's so crazy though, like, that's so crazy for me to say, but Jesus is constantly speaking to Johnny saying, if your heart is wavering, then don't shoot. You have to be firm with your ideals, or maybe firm with your beliefs, or firm with your emotions, firm with your, like, yourself as a person.
You will grow once more, shall the gates leading to a new path open up for you. You will grow and your potential will exceed itself the moment Johnny instills himself. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, maybe I'm overthinking this, but I feel like Johnny's stand can evolve again further if he... I don't know, guys. I really don't know. We'll keep reading. I got some theories I want to talk about later unless they get answered. Again, who is that? It can't be. Jesus Christ? The sacred corpse? No, it can't be. And what does that mean? Don't shoot. If I don't, I'm done for. This is the enemy. It's a stand. Johnny needs to evolve again. This has to be. He shot the ear. Bro, wait. Father! Don't move. I don't want to shoot. Please don't come anywhere closer. The breathing. This feeling. It's definitely the same as Father's. I didn't want to throw him away. You threw me away. You didn't want to come to my races. You didn't want to come see me in the hospital when I get shot. Don't move. Don't come any closer. Stop. Don't come near me. Johnny, you did well. I don't know where the user is now. I was using the echoes of the rotation of my steel balls made to find him. He's to your left. He's traveling through the shadows of the rubble to finish you off. I can feel his location. Right there. He just stopped. So I told you. So I knew it. He was moving throughout the rubble. I knew it. Maybe Johnny has to evolve again. Oh, he shot him! Man, that's right, Johnny. Come here! Come here! Through the neck! You did it. Good job, Johnny. He said, put it up. Hey. Don't mess with Johnny. Yes. Good, Johnny. This is good. My final attack is finally complete. People must sacrifice something in order to move forward. Wait, maybe this is what he wanted. You, Johnny, you have sacrificed me in order to advance. Since you shot me, that is what you've done. You finally killed me. You sacrificed me, don't you understand? This is what I wanted you to do in the end, all along. And that's why you, Johnny Joestar, will bear the burden of everything I've disregarded. You will receive all the sins that I've disregarded in my past. Now my past is purified. What is he talking about? I told you, I'm purified now. So everything from his... Finally, my stand, Civil War, is complete. Oh, did he dodge the bullets? These are my sins you have to bear. So I get it now, I get it. He flipped... Okay. He intentionally literally died. So he intentionally died by Johnny. So that way the sins of him, through his own sacrifice of Johnny advancing forward. So now he has to deal with everything that Civil War's done. And we don't even know what Civil War's done or who he was as a person. So we have to deal with maybe all the people he's killed, all of his memories. How do we even deal with that? That is so much. Like, bro's probably been through a lot too, so we got to deal with all of that. Wow, that is really... He risked his life though. Like, after Johnny takes this, he's dead though. That is so interesting. I've sacrificed many things in order to advance to where I am, even more so than normal people do. I've always wanted to purify my sins. Perhaps that is why I received the stand like this, in order to get the corpse parts. I gave you all the sins the moment you killed me. Everything that I threw away here became yours, and thus I was able to come back. It all happened back in 1863, that place, that time. In that time I was broken in heart and soul. So now we're gonna get a flashback. Okay, so he's still technically alive. I don't know, we're gonna learn more about it. I'm a little confused, but I kind of understand, guys. Those days when I was still young, I've always wanted to become a musician like Dovrak. I became enlisted in the army and was ordered to be a lookout in the most remote part of town I had ever known. Day after day, my only companions were the terror of impending war in the silent darkness. I couldn't bear it, so I took to alcohol. And it was on one day that I overslept. The enemy troops advanced onto my town, and when I woke up, the enemy was already passing through the tree where I was hidden. Light the lamp in order to warn the soldiers nearby of the incoming enemy troop. That was all I had to do. But I didn't do it. If I had done that, then they would have found me hiding in the tree, and I would have been killed. And so I sat down silently and drank the rest of my drink. So he watched all of his people die. Moments later, I heard gunfire, and all I could hear was fire and smoke burning from the nearby town. The people of the town were massacred and marked from the beginning of continued losses on our side of the war. And this town was precisely where the events took place all of those years ago. He sacrificed all of the people in there, all because he messed up, all because he folded, all because he couldn't really do what he had to do. So it's interesting that he took to his stand, or when he got his stand, we don't really know how. obviously, you know, from the meteor, I forgot what that, I think it was called the devil's palm. Yeah, I remember now. Maybe that's how he got his stand, or maybe through the president, or I don't really know how. The stand arrow. His stand mirrors his past. His stand mirrors who he was and who he still is. And him trying to seek forgiveness now, it's interesting. These phantoms are people I sacrificed so that I could live. And now you'll bear the burden of their sacrifice. That is such an interesting stand power. I've returned purified, and now I have the right to claim the corpse's legs. Yo, even Johnny's being ripped apart! If your heart is wavering, Johnny Joestar, do not shoot. You will never find the new path that way. I'm not lost anymore. I understand now. I've realized where I should shoot my nail bullets. Jesus is constantly telling him. Wait, he shot himself? What the? What's gonna happen? He just immediately shot himself, no hesitation. Y'all saw that? He literally said, I know what to do now. And just, oh my gosh, oh my god. The golden rotation. It'll take me towards a new path. Stand named Civil War. Civil War creates a dimension where the sins of the past are collected. There's no way to rid oneself of their past sins. And in order to purify oneself, they must make someone else bear that burden. So they can't just conquer it or just be like, you know, I'm over the past, so then it just goes away. That would be just kind of, you know, that'd be a little easy. But instead, they have to deal with that and pass it on to somebody else. So, and I've seen this cover art before too. Look at this, Chapter 59, 𝐬𝐵𝐵𝐵's Dream. That's a hard title. Look at the drip, bro. Come on. But Johnny shot himself immediately. Oh, look at the art. Whoa, look at this. Oh, we got a wide one now. 59 𝐬𝐵𝐵𝐵's Dream. Look at hey. Come on, look at Weka Peepo, Lucy, Johnny, the Prez, and I see you, Diego, in the background. Okay. But what is this? We see Johnny being pulled apart here, and he died. Johnny died. Johnny. Now I have both the legs, finally. I've got them. 𝐴𝐚𝐿, that's what we'll call him. 𝐴𝐚𝐿, that's his name. Where's the upper half of the body? Johnny should still have the spine in his back. Retrieve all the corpse parts. Where did Johnny's severed upper body go? It evolved! It evolved again! Oh my gosh! Oh my... Oh, come here! And he got... Oh! It's freaking Johnny, bro. Johnny said, Evolve 3. This is 3 now. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Oh my, bro, look at this, guys. Chimmy. Bro got shot in the jaw. Johnny? What? What is this? Oh, come here. No, that's hard. That's hard. Come on, guys. Oh my god. He said, bro, you thought I was done? That's that boy, bro. That is hard. So now we have the third version now. Johnny's body wasn't torn into pieces. Oh yeah. I think, a few seconds ago, Johnny, even though I don't know why, he shot himself. So now he's gonna shoot all the... Whoa, he's able to like swirl his body off now. He evolved, guys. I'm trying to tell you, he had to evolve during the fight. The golden rotation. The rotation is a path leading to infinity. If Johnny shot himself with the rotation using his nail bullets, the point to where the rotation of the bullet spirals into, that infinite location, that is the spiral that spins into the smallest point possible, that is where Johnny sucked his body into. So you're okay. I get it. I was about to say I kind of get it. Maybe I do, but since he's able to utilize and somewhat evolve further with the golden rotation, not only can he shoot at the perfect, most accurate point of somebody, but now he's able to use it on himself and revert into infinity, basically. Like, you guys have to realize that, like, how dumb this actually is. Like, he's able to go back to, like, a singularity point where, like, I think singularity is the wrong word, but, well, Maybe, who knows? But he's able to revert himself to a point that's so unreachable that you yourself will never be able to reach, because it goes on for infinity. That is so stupid, bro. That is dumb. It's my boy Johnny, bro. And if Johnny was able to obtain the perfect rotation, then theoretically he can move within an infinite space freely. For a few seconds, that's Johnny's stand ability. That is the new path that even the 𝐸𝐵𝐿y families could never attain. He surpassed it. They can't get him. They can't. He can just move wherever. Yeah, it's done. They can't hit him. He can't get hit. You guys have to realize how stupid this is. Like, he just... trash. Look at this. Good, I can see even better this way. Dura brain! Nice. That means using the final point of infinity is the ability that Johnny can harness now. The final point of infinity. Got shot in the head, man. If you're wavering, Johnny, then do not shoot. And he's gone again. Bro, Jesus is guiding Johnny. Like, do you guys realize that? That's so crazy. That's crazy. Jesus is guiding Johnny. Hey, Johnny, I would congratulate you for finding a new use for your ability for that stand. But listen, there's no further for you anymore, Johnny. It doesn't matter if you gain an ability or if you somehow obtain more power. Think about it. Why were you placed in this situation right now? Why are these ghosts here in the first place? My existence here is to protect because of your sins. Joestar, if you're already carrying the sins of the past because of my stand civil war, haven't you forgotten my sin? The people of my town that have sacrificed the burden that you now bear. The ghosts used to be mine, but now are yours, Johnny Joestar. That's such an unfair in the sense of like from a morality standpoint. I mean, imagine if I live this horrendously tragic or terrible life and I pass it on to you guys, and now you guys have to genuinely and or literally from a reality standpoint with where we at now, you have to bear the sins of my past now. That's such an unfair from a morality perspective ability. But it's interesting because, again, I've never seen this before. We've already seen the powers and stuff in anime where people got to deal with genjutsu, right? Or people got to deal with certain tricks about dealing with like your senses, whether it be your sight, your taste, your five senses. I mean, genjutsu does that, but you know what I mean, like other stuff. Or maybe it's like an ever-changing labyrinth of, or you know what, you guys know what I'm trying to say? But this is a dimension type of standpoint that has to do with genuinely your past, your sins. I'll tell you one more time. I was revived because you sacrificed me. That is my stand civil war. I live within your sins. That is why you'll never be able to kill me, no matter what you do. This battle is already over. It looks like my stand ability has awakened and found a new ability. But my ghosts have already taken the part of the spine that you were carrying when they grabbed you. My only goal is to collect the corpse parts and become completely purified. Only one more part. If I find the skull, then all the 9 pieces will be mine. Shit, he's gonna get away. So now they're being overwhelmed by his past. Is he really gonna get away though? Nah, man, no way. Amazing. This is the body, and it's becoming one with my body. Yes, I left my sins behind with all the other garbage in that dump, and now I will become completely purified. Huh? Johnny said, oh my, Johnny said, come here. What do you mean? What? Johnny Joestar, his stand. Shit, a last resort. Huh. He's not here. Wait, was this like a bait? Oh yeah, Johnny's like following him through the floor. What are you trying to do? It's over, Johnny Joestar. It's all over for you. Even if you grab onto the corpse through a hole, you will be torn apart by the ghost anyway. Wait, is he breaking the corpse? What is he doing? Is he breaking the corpse's bones? Don't pull it. It's going to break the corpse. What the hell is he planning? Johnny? Wait, he's breaking it. Wait. His knife broke. What would happen if something besides Johnny's body went in? If the corpse were to be sucked into the hole, it can't be. He can't be thinking since he won't be able to pull the corpse for himself. He'll just destroy it. Oh my god, look at his eyes! This happened before! This happened with True Man's World. Mandom, right? What was his name again, guys? Oh, I'm trying to remember his name. I'm gonna look it up. Wait a minute. Just looked up his name. It's Ringo Radagon. Before Johnny got shot, he had like that determination in his eyes. I saw it in somewhere like on a post or something, but someone called it a dark determination. Hey, that look, that expression on Johnny's face. Do you understand what you're doing? Do you even know what the corpse is? This is, stop, you can't win. Johnny, that look. That's the dark intention that the gunman Ringo saw in him. It's the dark side of Johnny that can kill without a moment's hesitation, if he's driven to it. Those killer eyes, Johnny's prepared to throw everything away, even his humanity. Johnny, stop! If we lose now! If the Pope is looking for that corpse, it must be something important. It's wrong to destroy it. Gyro, if my heart is wavering, don't shoot. But I'm not wavering anymore. Bro, I'm like, bro, I don't know how to react right now, bro. I only got goosebumps, bro. My eyes are like watering right now, bro. I've never seen Johnny like this before. At least since last time. Wait, the knife's coming! Oh, it went through his neck! I did it. I won. The knife reached either side of the hole. Rot in hell. Victory is mine. Johnny! No, you're wrong. The victory is mine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't know what's going on. Bro, what the heck? Are you regretting what you've done? I made you kill me on purpose. You killed me right then with that knife. Oops, was that a sin? Isn't it? Your stand ability deals with those that are sacrificed. Wait a minute! Oh, wait! He had the intention of killing him to progress. So now all of Johnny's sins are gonna pass on to him. Come on, bro, it's your boy! Come on. Your stand ability deals with those that are sacrificed, doesn't it? That would mean that the sins that you made me bear go right back at you. That's why I was revived, because you purified me. So now his sins are coming back. Your ghosts are gone too. They've gone back to you. Your stand's range only extends within this building. Leave the corpse there and leave, or else it'll be a piece of cake for me to leave this building and finish you off. Victory is ours. Come on, guys, it's your boy. It's your boy Johnny, man. Just as much like in my last video, guys, Gyro's the one that carried it, and now in this one, Johnny and Jesus, the tag team, kind of pulled it through. I tried so hard not to scream. I'm gonna let you guys know. What the bro? Okay, we're back to it. One more time. I'll make you kill me. Kill me. Damn! Oh, bro got shot in the neck. Wait, someone else shot him. Oh my, wait, I didn't think that would. Bro, the president's pulling up. What the fuck, guys? I can't even get through this. Bro, wait a minute. Wait, hey, wait a minute.
Hey, man, you need to sit your mother.
Bro, the president's pulling up deep. Pull out your stand. I know he got a stand. You did well, Axel. You won't die straight away. I purposely missed your vitals. Who is there? He took the corpse! But we saw your face! We saw you! We saw you! What? Why are you here? I saved you from Axel, who was attacking you with the axe. It was a legitimate cause. I stopped Axel from attacking you. So, civil war can't affect me. His sins will not be mine to bear. Besides, Axel is still alive. He still has worth, if only for a few minutes. How long were you watching? President. This was all so I could get the corpse parts at once, so I will be able to obtain all 9 parts for our country. This is why I held the steel ball run race in the first place. Axel, do not die just yet. Use your remaining strength to keep Johnny and Gyro here using your stand civil war. He's gonna get away with the body! I have no intention of sinning by staying here any further. Wait, he just disappeared? Oh my god. But you know what? Actually, this is interesting because now they know. I mean, the presidents already knew. Let me flip my camera on real quick. Guys, I'm talking a lot, but let's talk about it really quickly. Okay, so we already knew that the president knew what they looked like because they literally just said like here. It is something that I did kind of call going back to my original videos. I did call that they wanted to start the steel ball run race for a bigger reason. There had to be a bigger reason, and this was before the corpse parts were even talked about. Like when the presidents were first introduced, I had a feeling that they were the ones behind it because they're the ones funding it for Mr. Steel, but also for Stefan. But Now, like, it's finally said after so long that they started it because of the corpse parts anyways. But the one thing that we don't know is why they want to start it in the first, or not why do they want to, but why do they want the corpse parts? Again, the president or presidents, because remember, it's the big president again. The real president hasn't been revealed yet. But the one thing that we don't know, there could be multiple reasons, but why? Like, it's for the sake of the country, but why would they need Jesus's body to for their country? Like, I don't understand. And I love this because, yeah, I'm angry because he took the body. I'm a little like, you know, it kind of sucks, right? But it's kind of like a, how do I describe it? It's like a dub and a loss. And this constantly keeps happening in Steel Ball Run right now, where Johnny got to evolve. He evolved his strength, he evolved his stand, he evolved it. Like, him working with Jesus was just insane to me. Even when the corpse wasn't inside of him, even when, like, Civil War took the legs, Jesus was still speaking to him. But Johnny got to evolve, and he was 1v1ing Civil. Gyro tried to help a little bit, but it was mainly Civil versus Johnny. And now the presence took the corpse, but Johnny got to evolve. So we got our dub, we got our loss again. And I'm telling you guys, the constant setbacks in this part is one of the reasons why I may act irritated, you know, recording and reading this, but really, I like it. It's so fire because with every loss that they get a win back. It feels kind of fair, and it kind of shows a true, like, stakes of progression and progression of stakes, where there are high intense stakes where they could die at any moment. There are constant people being sent by the president, all these stand users that the president just somehow hired. I mean, these people are probably from America, all over the world, to take down Johnny and Gyro, and now he got all of the parts. The legs, the corpse, like not the corpse, but the legs, the arms, the torso, the ears, I mean the finger, hips, like the whole body, all they have, and the heart. So the only thing that's missing is the head, and we don't know where the head is. That's definitely going to be the final part. And we know that Lucy is still going to put in some work on her end. I'm talking too long, guys, but it's like, it's something I wanted to talk about because they know what each other looks like now. So the next time they pull up deep, it's gonna be on sight. You feel me? And let me get my phone out. Johnny gonna be like, "Hey, Tusk, let's do this," right? And then Gyro's gonna be like, "Yeah, I hit my glasses." He's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? So it's cool. Okay. We'll get back to it. I've got them all. The only part left is the skull. The parts that I have should tell me where to find the last parts of the corpse. The left eye, that's in Dio's possession. But the right eye, I had thought that Gyro or Hot Pants may have it, but I was wrong. That would mean that one of my men on the inside. There was a traitor, and he is still hiding. The one who is hiding the right eye. About 145 kilometers away from Philadelphia to the finish line of New York City. Estimated 5 days. That was one hell of a chapter, guys. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. That was actually crazy. Like, what the... Alright, let's talk a little bit more towards the end. So now we got some cover art here. Steel Ball Run. This looks hard. Like, come on. There's one thing I love about JoJo is the cover arts, to the art style, to the poses, to the... to like the... I'm trying to think more. The way that the expressions of the characters as well, which can be with the art style. Both sides now, part 1, chapter 60. So now we have Gyro here. Okay, so we're back now. They lost everything, man. They don't have, like, they keep losing everything, man. And here we are in one of the country's oldest cities, our former capital, where famous men like Benjamin Franklin and Thomas Jefferson resided. The Brandon Parkway was also the site of the 1876 Centennial Exposition, and is approaching us now from the southern residential district are 𝐤𝐤𝐝𝐿 coming in 6th, and in 7th is Johnny Joestar. It looks like our two races have thoroughly exhausted themselves during the race. 𝐤𝐤𝐝𝐿 even has his eyes cast downwards to the ground. They finished roughly 45 minutes behind first place. This is especially disappointing considering they were the fan favorites of this age's bet. We have nothing to work off anymore. He took the corpse parts, and the part of the spine, the lower half, all of it. We'll never be able to find the final part that should still be hidden somewhere, that remaining head. What should we do, Gyro? We don't have much time. What am I supposed to do now? Bro, are people pulling up with straps? Dang! They got the hand shot off. Hey, Johnny was already on it. We ain't gonna show that, right? But we know what happened. Come on now. And besides, it seems like the only reason we were gathered here in this race across the continent was to seek out the corpse parts. And I'm sure that the president won't hesitate to hunt us down. The only thing he has left to do is to dispose of us. Listen, Johnny. I think just being able to finish this race in one piece is a damn good consultation prize. The president wasn't able to finish us off back there. He didn't even manage to wound you back in Gettysburg. That's what I call being given another chance. We haven't been forsaken just yet. Look, it looks like luck is on our side. Take a look at the ranking chart. Diego's actually in first place now. What? Oh, he's actually... So, hey, I told you, Diego, he pulled a comeback. It's Dio. Awesome, huh? That bastard. He made a comeback, and he's in first place. And that means he still has a left eye with him, right? Don't you think so? Yeah? This is an opportunity for a breakthrough. We still didn't repay him for that shit he did with Sandman either. We're gonna ambush him and take his left eye by force. The ghost sign is still flashing. Come on now. Okay, so we back in the city as well. How much progress have we made, guys? The 8th stage, both sides now. Philadelphia to Pennsylvania to New Jersey. Estimated time 2 days. We'll continue straight to the 9th stage, New York City. So now we're reaching the end now. That was Lucy. No matter how I look at it, it was my beloved Lucy. But it couldn't have been the real Lucy. I can tell that there was danger afoot. I buried her and declared her dead. But this was a different woman. Then who was that really who died? Where is my Lucy now? Is it my fault? I can't tell anyone about this. The Steel Ball Run race is unbeknownst to me. Was fulfilled by the people called stand users. Even the president is involved. So yeah, Stefan Steele, he knows about stand users in the world of stands. So maybe he can do something about it, guys. Maybe. I'm calling it, guys. Stefan is gonna play a role, even if it's minor or if it's major. Maybe at the cost of his life. I'm calling it right now, guys. And if there was a stand that had an ability to mimic faces or figures, but why would someone choose to impersonate my wife and not me? Lucy is just a housewife. She has no involvement with politics or even the race. What does that mean? What has she gotten herself involved with? Please let her be alright. So now we have the newspapers. The resemblance, he's starting to see it. What's wrong? You can't sleep because you're worried about this race? You were having a bad dream. Did you not learn about reading lips? In the army, they're the ones who learned. I'm going to take a quick stroll before I come home. The last person to go see Lucy in Chicago, it was the First Lady. And after she drowned. He's starting to see, he's starting to see the resemblance, man. See, no normal person would be able, I mean, nah, that's kind of a lie. I mean, he's looking deep into it because he loves her. It can't be this. Is this what's happening to Lucy right now? Excuse me, can I have a moment? Can you hold this out for me? If we had airplanes, it would have been fine. I could have taken care of my wound faster, without having to stay in that shit freezing cold for 2 damn weeks. And now I've gotten these damn migraines. I drip a snot and drool like crazy all the fucking time. Excuse me, can you hold the ruler sideways? Like that, yeah. I can't get a good grasp of the distance, you know. Who are you? Do you want something? Do I want something? Nope, I don't really need anything right now. We don't need you anymore. 2 centimeters left around here. Wait, did he get... Damn, wait, he got shot. But now we got 𝐜𝐿𝐵 on the scene. Gyro, this is an unfortunate reality. Mrs. Steele was found dead in the bank of Chicago River. Did you shave? I saw the corpse that was buried with my own eyes. Protecting her was no longer possible. No, that was Hot Pants. That's his ability. There's got to be something else. Look into this a bit more. HP probably won't tell you about Lucy, but Lucy is probably where the president is. I understand. But I will not kill the president. I will protect Mrs. Steele with everything that I have. But I refuse to collect the corpse parts, nor will I go against this country. Honorful and prideful man. And I like how Johnny and Gyro, especially Gyro, was able to differentiate and be like, nah, it's Cap. It's Cap. She's still alive. That's Hot Pants. I made myself a servant of the country once. I cannot break my own rules. You're a complicated one, 𝐜𝐿𝐵. But please, Lucy's probably looking for someone else at the moment right now. And Mr. Steele might have caught on by now. We don't have a lot of time. Find her and protect her. Now we got 𝐜𝐿𝐵. I'm telling you, 𝐜𝐿𝐵 is going to play a role right now. But the... Mr. Steele? Mr. Steele. He's going to shoot him! Wait, is Stefan really dead? It can't be. What in the world? Oh! He grazed his shoulder, and he threw it. Oh! What? What was that? No, impossible, 𝐞𝐽. I thought I'd find you eventually if I kept tracking steel. I purposely didn't hit you right in your vitals. Since you're older and a bit more respectful, I'll rip your limbs apart first, one by one. Make sure to let you have the taste of the worst kind of living hell, and kill you slowly, Mr. High and Mighty. We got a fight going on too! So this was what, 20th Century against Satellites, right? Against his, I forgot his stand name. How is he gonna penetrate his absolute defense? Damn, right on the head! Wait, so he's not able to see the other side of the... Oh my gosh, bro. So much stuff is going on. What is the meaning of this, Magenta? He survived in the Frozen Strait. I cannot kill Magenta until he deactivates his defensive stand himself. But more importantly, what is he doing here? Why would an underling trash like Magenta be here, tracking Mr. Steel on his own? Could it be that he's looking for Lucy Steel, back at the Strait? He must have been listening to the conversation, and now he's here for money and revenge. He found the pictures as well, too. Mr. Steel, can you hear me? I'm not your enemy. Your wound is not fatal. I cannot let you die here. Please try and hold on. So I knew it. He wasn't gonna die. He's not gonna die. He's not gonna die. I actually don't want Stefan to die because I feel like he could play a bigger role. We got a stand fight in broad daylight? What are you doing on top of Mr. Steele's carriage? Stop this carriage in an instant. Any further will be trespassing on maximum security government property. If you do not want to stop the carriage, we will be authorized to shoot. They're heading for the Capitol, are they? I think they're heading for the Capitol. If I keep going, I'm going to reach the Philadelphia Independence Square. President Valentine is currently in that building. I must dispose of Magenta right here, right now. He definitely knows about Lucy Steele's identity. Lucy is the First Lady. Hey, come on. Nice. Left side ataxia. Oh, so now we're back. After crazy stuff is going on. We got back-to-back fights. One in broad daylight. Man, I'm tired of seeing this big president, man. I'm trying to see the real president. This is annoying. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired of seeing this fat, goofy president. I mean, we rarely even see the other ones, too. So, I'm guessing he's the most important, or he's like the right-hand man to the actual. But I'm trying to see the actual one, bro. This is boring. I'm tired of seeing him. But alright, we back, though. We back. And he's playing his violin. It's been a while since I saw you last. The last time we did it, drink tea together, play music together, relax together. Was it in Chicago, I believe? The massive amount of work that I've been doing since the start of the race will be coming to an end soon. But you, something is different about you today. Your page flipping is expertly done today. Much better than before. Your timing of your flips was perfectly synchronized with my playing. Your instinct was completely spot on, very pleasant. If the hand that is touching me right now, if it slides any higher, even if he's the president, if he tries to kiss me, I'll bite my tongue off and die. And if he finds out my identity, I'll bite my tongue off too. This is very weird though, because it's like, it's Lucy, man, and... Okay. I'm the same as usual. It must be because it's been a while. I enjoyed your playing very much, Sir President. You're being cute. Very cute. This is odd. The way you move, it's pleasant. How did she drop the eye like this? There's actually no way. Do y'all see this? Lucy, what are you doing? Lucy, nice move. But is she gonna like kiss him though? Because the eye. It fell from my pocket, but itself why? Oh, I forgot, because the corpse moves, it's attracted. I'm stupid. I'm dumb, guys. It ain't Lucy's fault. Is everything nearing the end already? Here in Philadelphia? It can't be. Are the other corpse parts nearby? The eye is reacting to something. The president. He must have gotten all the corpse parts. So now we got... Okay. So now we got our last chapter, both sides now. So we got the First Lady, or Lucy in this case, together. Things are getting interesting. Like, I'm kind of just really immersed right now and shocked. Lucy, age 14. Family consists of 6 children, and Lucy is the second eldest of the bunch. Her maiden name is Pendleton. Her father is of immigrant descent and owns a small farm in Oklahoma. So we have Mary... And okay, immigrated, my fault, to Adam, Tom, Will, Lisa, Reggie, and Charles. And she's second of the eldest. Interesting, okay. After her mother's death, when Lucy was just 12, a cloud of misfortune cast its shadow over the family. They discovered that money that they had borrowed in order to sustain their farm had actually been mafia money, and coupled with bad weather and emotional wounds from the wife's death, Lucy's father slowly spiraled into a mire of debt. The Mafia's policy is to never take something from a family that has only one possession. However, if the family is in possession of 2 or more things, the Mafia will inevitably request one of those things. Will they take the land or the children? Don't tell me they took the kids, bro. Oh, that's really sad, bro. Luffy's father had to make a decision. If the Mafia took away their land, either their family would be scattered and Lucy's father couldn't bear the risk of giving their eldest son away. And so the alternative was to send the eldest daughter to Lucy to pay off the debt, because she was the only child who's old enough to work as a servant. It was after Lucy's father had made a decision that someone visited the farm. The man's name was Stephen Steele. Steele told Lucy's father, "A few years ago, when I was in the deepest moments of despair, I was saved by your daughter's kind words, and I was able to stand on my own 2 feet again." He also explained that he wanted to repay his savior and repay the man who raised her. But Lucy's father, after ushering the other children inside, told him that it was too late, that Lucy was no longer there. Thus, he was informed Steele's situation. Though Steele was quite surprised by the situation, he recovered quickly. "I beg of you, I would like to handle the debts and take care of them." Always being respectful, Steele made his polite proposition. "Impossible. This isn't just a matter of money anymore. The Mafia had to make their own rules, and once they decide to take something, they will take it. I can't just change anything anymore. I've already made a decision about my daughter." Steele, after a few moments of consideration, quietly replied that the most important thing was Lucy's father's determination as a parent to save Lucy from this predicament. He explained that he knew a thing or two about how the Mafia operated, so that there was still time. All Lucy's father had to tell them was that Lucy was damaged goods, that Steele had already lawfully married her, and after that would handle the rest after dealing with them. "What did you say, you bastard? Are you trying to insult my family? Listen and open your eyes. What they want is her." Yeah, I figured. Okay. So he did this to save her. It still doesn't change the fact that you guys know it's still weird, obviously. She'll be forced to live as a prostitute, or even worse. She will see that kind of hell, and she won't even live to be 25. I've always lived thinking only of myself. Those were unhappy times. And it was your daughter who had saved me from that unhappy life. I want to help your daughter. To repay her is imperative to me. Please let me, Stephen Steele, look after your daughter for you." "You pervert. How the hell do you expect me to believe something like this?" "Yes, no one will believe me. But everyone will believe you if you say that your daughter is damaged. The Mafia even more so. And in this way, Lucy was saved by Stephen Steele. And she became Lucy Steele. And on one day, Lucy told Stephen, I don't know why, but I remember very clearly that one time that I first met you was when I was young. You looked so miserable, but you had an instant strength about you, as if you could pull a train with that strength, even with your skinny arms. That was why I talked to you. I don't mind so. If you like, only if you'd like though, please make me your real wife one day. Listen, Lucy, you don't have to think things like that, so never say something like that again. This is what I told your father, but I did it all for myself. The one who really saved you was your father, and your determination as a parent to protect you. Don't forget that. I won't lay a finger on you, not now, not ever, don't worry. You should go to school, and one day you'll fall in love, and when you leave your house, you... So, he was a good guy. So what changed about him? Like, interesting. What changed about him? Okay. But please spare me the trouble of your future boyfriend being a mafia member. The two weren't lovers, nor were they parent and child, but neither merely friends or student or mentor. They formed an odd sense of trust between themselves. Stefan had a lot of love for Lucy, and Lucy deeply respected Stefan's fantastical yet stubborn determination, and Stefan was able to show his weakness only in front of Lucy. Lucy came to love those qualities about the aging Steph, and once the Steel Ball Run race started, she also began to worry about him deeply, as if she were his mother. You know, that kind of reminded me of like chapter 1, guys. You guys remember when like he started crying like a baby? And he's crying. This is so JoJo, man. What is this? When? What am I gonna do? I'm so... And I was like, bro, what is he doing? Like, that's what kind of, you know... I can sense something dark within the president, even if they're pursuing their goals. He's not like Stefan at all. Did you hear that, Gyro? He hasn't laid a finger on her. I can't believe that. No fucking way, man. I mean, come on, look at her. Mr. Steele, he's a total pervert. Well, either way, their marriage is lawful. We don't have to write the judge. That was a nice like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, that was a nice flashback. Because, again, I wanted to know more about Lucy and Stefan as individual characters. So that's cool. But we can see the eye being drawn. Is he gonna hear the door? What are you looking at, Scarlet? Did something just fall on the floor? He's going to find it. Huh? But he didn't see it. Oh my god, he didn't see it. But he's approaching the door though. It's not there. The right eye. The right eye was in my pocket. It had fell and rolled towards the door, but it's not there anymore. Where did it go? Did it roll underneath the door? Or maybe underneath the rug? But I can see now that the door has a small place underneath, so it must have passed through there, underneath the space on the other side. Then, if it rolled away, are there other corpse parts on the other side of that door? It can only mean that the eye responded to a bigger part that is in this building. I asked you what fell on the ground, Scarlet. What are you doing while you were holding my face in place? Answer me. You were looking at the door, weren't you? Bro, this is actually getting heated. Hey, he ain't stupid though. I realize characters in JoJo are not stupid, bro. Are you intrigued by what could be behind this door, Scarlet? Answer the question very carefully. The president, he can't. You can't possibly know about my true identity. You can't be asking me these questions on purpose. Does he already know who I am? No, he can't. Not yet. If he did, then he would have taken my eye from me a long time ago. I have to make a decision. Oh, is there something fantastic behind that door? Something so fantastic that you're hiding it from me? Let me see. No, wait, stop right there. She pulled up on him. You see the way she pulled? Hey, Lucy's with it though. Come on. You're acting cute. Please don't think of me as merely me repeating myself. Your expressions today. Your expressions, they're innocent. Like a curious child. Adorable. Let me kiss you. What the fuck? What the hell are you talking about? If you're talking about what's behind that door, there is nothing that will interest you. About the steel ball run race. About the race, what of it? If you ask me, this might be disrespectful to the participants, but this is just a racing game. Someone like you, the president of this country, why would you be so invested in something that's merely for sport? You've been following this race and traveling across the country since it started. Maybe we could get an answer out of him, because again, this is what I want to know. Didn't I explain that before? The whole country is watching and this race is popular. You've been away from the capital for 2 months. Is this race really so valuable? A good question. Fine then. This is a good time as any. When this race ends, I'll explain to you what sort of things are possible on this earth. I'm telling you, bro, they know some. They know some, bro. What are y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to reset the universe? Made in heaven? What are y'all trying to do? Like, I'm just trying to think of something higher than part 6. What are you trying to do? All right, Poochie already did it. Oh, my phone just went off. Oops. Guys, see my background? Hold up. Let me unfocus my camera real quick. You guys see it right now? It is 1 in the morning right now. I'm still recording. You see the Musashi background? I have to. Come on. You guys know I'm culture like that. Y'all better like the video since you made it this far. Because if you don't, I'll just end the series. That's right. I could end it right now.
I think it's funny. It's really not. It's not funny at all.
Suppose that you were sitting down on the table. These napkins are in front of you. Which napkin would you take? Wait. Whoa. Wait, let me reread that. Suppose that you were sitting down on this table. The napkins are in front of you. Which napkin would you take? The one on your left or the one on your right? Hold on. Or the one on your right side, or the one on your left side. That's the same thing, right? Well, usually I would take the one on my left. That is correct, too. But in the larger sense of society, that is wrong. Perhaps I could even substitute society with even the universe. The universe? The correct answer is that it is determined by the one who takes his or her napkin first. Yes, if the first one takes the napkin to the right, then there's no choice for the others to take the one on the right. Okay. Same goes for the left. Everyone else will take the napkin on their left because there is no other option. That is society, who are the ones who determine the price of the land first. Okay. Somewhat true. There must have been someone who determined the value of money first, the size of the rails on the train track, the magnitude of electricity, the laws of regulations. Who was the first one to determine those things? Did we all do it because there is a republic or there is an arbitrary? No! The one who took the napkin first determines all of these things. The rules of this world are determined by the same principle of right or left. In a society like this table, a state of equilibrium, once one makes the first move, everyone must follow. In every era, this world has been operating by the napkin principle. That is true. That is true. So what is he alluding to? And the ones who take the napkin first must be someone who is respected by all. If not anyone can fulfill this role, those who are despotic or unworthy will be scorned, and those are losers. The eldest or the master of the party will take the napkin first, because everyone respects those individuals. going by our past, going by our history, and going by who we are as a society, even to nowadays, we go back to the original of the first of the original, the person who pioneered, or I would go as far as to say created such topic, thing, or concept, is praised, well, you know, respected, loved, admired, worshipped maybe. So what is he getting at? I understand it, but what is he getting at? All right, so here we go. Now he's actually saying, oh, he said the name here. For example, if Jesus Christ were sitting at this table, no matter who you are, even if you are the Pope, you would have no choice but to take your napkin after Jesus Christ, yes? Jesus Christ. What do you mean? What does that have to do with the race? I'm talking hypothetical. Hypothetically, I'm trying to say that once the race ends, it will mean the beginning of our rise to power. Soon I will obtain the power of the object that will make all pay with their respect. Something irrefutable, something immovable. That is true power, and those under the power's influence can only be allies. I will become the one who will take the napkin first. I, Funny Valentine, will be the one sitting at that table. I'm getting excited. Take your clothes off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But we got a lot, though. Like, he wants to be the one. He wants to be God. He wants to be Jesus. He wants to be the pinnacle. He wants to be the top. I'm telling you. But this is what I'm trying to understand. You know what? We'll talk about it after if I remember. What? I want you to leave us alone for a while. I don't want any interruptions for the next 30 minutes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you want anything to drink? I'm having a drink myself. What did he just say? Before he approached his guards, before he told them to stay away? Before he closed the door, I have to get away from here. Oh, she's never drunk before too, man. Ah, no. Oh, no. Does he know about my identity? No, he can't have found out. He told me to take my clothes off. It can't be. Doesn't it excite you to be doing something on top of this table? Hey, come on, man. Ah, nah, man. In the year 1776, the Declaration of the Independence was created in this very building, perhaps in this very room. Doesn't it excite you? This table has been here for at least 100 years. It is a privilege of this... is he clearing the table? No, man. Wait a minute. Oh! Whoa! I thought he was the fat one! I'm not gonna scream. Bro, that's the whoa! I mean, first off, I hope nothing happens to Lucy. But second off, we just got so much. Oh my gosh. Come on, talk to me nice. He just changed. Do y'all see this? He was the big one. Wait. Okay. These wounds usually, they twinge, sting. The old scars that I've got from being tortured during my days as a soldier. For some odd reason, they stopped hurting. It's that of an American flag. I remember, I've seen this before. Like literally in my intro for editing JoJo. Whoa, I mean, but look at bro's physique though. Like, come on guys. If I run away now, he'll find out my identity. But I have to get away. I have to get out of this room. It must be because of my body that is yearning to create another life. Once I gain my true power, I will need offspring. A power only that thrives once it has been passed on. No, come on, man. Can we not? No. Come on, man. No, don't. I don't know if I want to show this. Okay, this is as far as I'm going to show, guys. You feel me? It was stupid for me to think that I could have done anything about the corpse. From the very beginning, I was powerless. I'm at my limit. She's going to stab the bro. Oh! Oh my gosh. I thought so. My suspicions are confirmed. So the traitor was you all along. You look like my wife, but your real identity. That you would bring up the question of my real wife, however, that is no longer of my concern. For some reason, the two of us have never been blessed with a child, and right now I have taken a great liking to you. How should I describe this? In any case, I am infatuated with you. You infatuate me. You're trying to bite off my tongue. Yo, come on, man. I don't want to let you do that. Is this the actual president? Like, hey, guys, is this the actual president? All I want you to do is bear my child. I want you to be a replacement for my wife. Wait a minute. Something's coming out of her? Wait, what's happening? Oh, I don't know if I could show that. Okay. What? That skin. So, you're Steele's... Huh? Oh, we got her in the neck! Oh! That's the... Wait, you're Lucy Steele. What is your motive? Why would Steele's wife... Bodied. Let's go, man. Get him out of here. Yeah, come here, man. Finally. Someone come. And the president's done. Wait, where did his body go? Well, he's dead though, but where did he go? Wait, where did his body go? Wait, but where did the president go? Oh my gosh. Wait, he's under the chair. Wait, he's under the chair now. He's this country's president. As I thought, the president is a stand user and the devil. That was the president. Right? Alright, let's take a look. Next chapter. Here he is. Oh my gosh, here he is. Chapter 62. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. I've heard that before. Dirty deeds done cheap. I know, I've heard that. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Let's talk about it though. So let me move my camera real quick over here. Okay. So the president. Hold on. Let me move so I'm in the middle. So the president. So first off, it was the fat president, right? And then it became the skinny president. Was it the skinny president at first? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's probably true, but it was the skinny president first. Or again, I have another theory. The fat presidents or the multiple presidents was never actually what we thought we saw. Maybe the actual presidents was just one, but that wouldn't even make any sense because all the presidents were in a train, like literally one of my thumbnails, guys. All the presidents were in one spot and then the actual president was behind a curtain. So that wouldn't even make any sense. Like, how could he be at two places at once? That just doesn't make sense unless it's part of his ability. But sadly, what was happening to Lucy, it's just not cool. But we learned a lot about Stephen Steele. We learned a lot about Lucy, and a little bit more towards the president and his intentions. Let's go back to the beginning, right? Because we have a lot to talk about, and this might be a long talk, right? So strap in, lock in, guys, lock in. This is the meat of the video right here. So, okay, hold on. So let's try to go over it real quick. You feel me? It's a little cold in my room, but I mean, wearing this on is kind of a drag too. But okay, so in the beginning we get Axel, or Axel Rowe, or Axel Ho, or someone. It was Axel something, but we get Axel with his Civil War stand, his stand to sacrifice. I was talking about that mid-video, especially in the beginning, because it was just cool to me. Like, being able to, I don't want to say alter reality, let's not say that, but in some ways, bring back the sins of one's past and pass it on to another person. And I like how at the very end, Johnny flipped it on him by evolving through the help with Jesus, by the way. Like, I didn't think Jesus was going to make, like, multiple cameos in this video. Like, this is the best video so far. This is the best JoJo video so far, guys. I wasn't screaming or going crazy, but it was definitely hype. It was definitely hype. Then we get Ringo and 20th Century the Boys. I believe that's his name. I don't even remember his name, but we get them fighting because 𝐜𝐴𝐵𝐵 and 20th Century, they start clashing and stuff because 𝐜𝐴𝐵𝐵 decided to help us, which again was cool, and I like him playing his role with them literally making it, like, as they're on the way to the capital, or the Philadelphia temporary capital, I think that's what it's called. Lucy was dealing with her battle with the president, which was just crazy to me, right? But seeing the stand of the sacrifice with Civil War to Johnny evolving. Let me go. Nah, you know what, guys? Hold on. I'm going to move my OBS back towards my other monitor. We need to go back. I need to go back and I need to talk about what Jesus was saying during that fight. He was saying it to Johnny over and over and over again. And it was something that, again, really pulled me with him making his multiple cameo appearance, right? But one thing that he was saying, he said, and I quote, "Listen well, if your heart is wavering, then do not shoot, because then the door to a new path will be open to you. Maybe in the forms of do not hesitate, or do not waver, or do not falter." You know, and I'm trying to understand what Jesus meant by that, man. Seeing him fully reveal himself like that? Nah, I gotta go back. Look, guys. Look at the panel, bro. Look. Like, this is so hard, bro. Oh my god. Even Johnny was like, bro, what the heck was that? You know what I'm saying? So seeing that was so... And he kept making multiple appearances. Like, we only saw him once back again with How to Catch a Rainbow. So... seeing him again helping Johnny throughout this fight, and J.I.R.O. being a spectator now, before it was 𝐜𝐽𝐽 and 20th Century Boy. I mean, Johnny helped as well, but it was mainly 𝐜𝐽𝐽 versus J.I.R.O. and him overcoming and him evolving as well through that battle. They caught the dub with the corpse part. But now what I was speaking about in the beginning to earlier part in the video was that now Johnny and J.I.R.O., although they caught the dub and Johnny was able to evolve his stand and communicate with Jesus Christ through his help, they lost all the parts now. They lost it all in one go. And this part right here, I'm going to transition right here. If your heart is wavering, then do not shoot. You will grow once more, shall the gates leading to a new path open up for you. He's saying the same words over and over and over again. And it's just, it was fat. Like, I don't know, guys. It really pulled me in, and it really kept me like, bro, what the heck does that mean? Right? And skipping on to Gettysburg Dreams, even onwards, Johnny and J.I.R.O., they didn't place first, they didn't place second, they placed sixth and seventh, right? To moving on to both sides now. Then we get Lucy and the president. We get the president's actual intentions, his beliefs, along with how he actually feels about the Steel Ball Run race, along with what he actually wants. He wants true power. He wants to be the one above all. He wants to be the one before the after. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to be the one being led by the sheep. He wants to be the shepherd. That's something that I noticed. That's something that at least I can conclude from. And getting what I was saying before, Stefan's past, Stefan was never weird like that. So I wonder what changed within him to... You know what I mean? But it is what it is. And even towards the end, seeing Lucy get violated like that, it was kind of, that wasn't cool. But seeing his talk now, like, I'm going to flip it one more time. I normally don't flip the screen this much during our talks, but that is correct. It is determined by those who take the ones like the napkin first. If I take the one on my right, you will take the one on your right as well. It's like it's like the society of the follower choice. It's kind of like that tribe mentality thing that I do notice in this panel right here. No, the ones who take the napkins first determines the one above all things. It's a very interesting way of looking at things based on our society and how we've grown and progressed as people. You can sort of conjugate that and correlate that with who we are now. But something that confused me, let me switch it one more time. Throughout all of this chapter, right, guys? This is the big president. And you're telling me he changes. And what scares me the most, she stabs him, right? She stabs him. He flips over, the chariot looks like it goes through the floor. What is his power, bro? What is his power? I'm telling you guys, the one thing about this part that I've heard of before even starting my Steel Ball Run series, like, guys, I'm talking about my go back to my very first part of Steel Ball Run when I was fresh. The only thing I knew about Steel Ball Run was the main character named Johnny, a J.I.R.O. character. I didn't even know it was a 𝐸𝐵𝐿, by the way. Like, he was 𝐸𝐵𝐿. I didn't know about the stand powers. I think I knew about Johnny having multiple forms, but I don't know how many. I didn't know about the golden rotation. I didn't know about the characters, but I did know one more other thing, the very third thing, and that was D4 C or DD something, or Funny Valentine. I've heard of that. That being the final boss. So I heard about that, but I don't know what his power is. I don't know anything about that. I don't want to know yet, so don't try not to spoil on me, guys. Just something that we can talk about. And if you guys have any like thoughts that you guys want to talk about, like how you guys felt about these chapters, so even just my reactions, comment them. I love talking to you guys in these comments about what the heck is going on, man. Like the dark determination is in Johnny's eyes as well. That's only happened twice. Right before Johnny got shot dead, by the way. And now, when he mastered his evolution of being able to confine himself and revert himself into a space of infinity to the point where nobody can touch him. Like, you guys have to realize how crazy that is. It almost kind of reminds me of JoJo's Infinity, but from Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's a lot more different. A lot more different. I know they function a lot more differently. But I don't know if this is like TUSK 3, because this is his third evolution. It's like Pokemon, right? This is the third evolution, right? So it makes me think, like, what is he gonna have more evolutions? And even Gyro said not even the Zeppelis could do this. Not even the Zeppelis could master the rotation, right? So, man, I've never been this hype in a JoJo part in a while, guys. And this is the first JoJo part I'm reading for a series, right? Because usually all the other previous JoJo parts I've read after I've watched it. Because I wanted to watch it first before reading it to kind of compare the two. So, and again, I don't think I've ever showed you guys this, but I don't have a manga collection, but I remember going back. If you guys go back to like my early videos, like my old fans know about it, but I basically talked about for New Year's going into this year that I went to California for, with family for private reasons, right? And through that, I want to show you guys something. Through that, I always show these off because these are all I have, but I have these 3 manga books, well, including Solo Leveling, because it's manhwa. I mean, I've showed it off in my Solo Leveling videos, but the one JoJo manga volume that I have is volume 10, and this is obviously the fight with Dio, like when Dio's world gets introduced, and this is like the iconic fight between Jotaro and Dio. Let me see if I can find a colored panel real quick. I mean, well, let me see if I can. I mean, yeah, as you can see, guys, I have the whole, volume right here. I want to get all the volumes, right? But I remember a long time ago seeing Steel Ball Run in the store, and it was like Johnny next to some cowboy-looking dude. So I didn't even know years later, or a year and a half later, I'd end up reading it and getting this far. But now we get full confirmation, right? Full confirmation to the U.S. president, his intentions and what he wants and why he is even going for the Steel Ball, like why he's even participating in this, because it's something that I've always wanted to know, and I'm glad that Lucy was able to get that answer out of him. And I like his philosophy too, his viewpoint towards the originator. With everything that was created or originated, there has to have been something to originate, or not originated, but for everything that was created and or something that was perceived, there had to have been someone to perceive that, or there had to have been an originator, or you guys know what I mean. There has to be an origin to something. With every concept, with every ideal, with every, I don't know, for example, this phone. We already knew who created Apple, right? It's like and through that person, so people were able to admire, love, respect, and or follow that person respectively. And Funny Valentine said that I want to be the person at that table. I want to be the pinnacle. But something that I was confused about that I just now remember, I forgot towards the end, but something I wanted to talk about was, if he revives Jesus, how is he going to use Jesus's power? If one could even, like, I don't even want to say weaponize, but that could be another word, or utilize Jesus Christ. Jesus can't be, no, I'm not going to get too religious here, guys, but can't be subjected to no one. How can one human that isn't even, unless he plans on fusing with Jesus, which that would be crazy, right? But because if you put all the parts together, is Jesus just going to reanimate, like reanimation jutsu from Naruto? Or is it like TST's gonna put all the corpse parts inside of him and because if he becomes Jesus, it's done. It's done. There's nothing we could do. There's literally nothing we could do. So that we can't let that happen. We can't let that happen. This is like the equivalent to Made in Heaven, but I would say it's significantly worse. Significantly worse. But I digress, right? So many things happen in this video. I'm sorry, guys. I keep saying this every single JoJo video I make. This was the best one. Leave a like. I'm gonna need 100 likes now. 1,000 likes now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need you guys to subscribe if you guys are new. I've been doing these JoJo videos for a couple months now. I've been taking some breaks because these videos take a long time to edit. Out of all my videos, I procrastinate on these the most. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I'm just one man, and these videos are like movies. These take a while. So if you guys do enjoy these types of videos, leave a like. If you guys are new to my channel, then subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1K by the end of the year. Let's try to get, you know, in this video drops, I'm gonna need 530. We're on 520. I'm gonna need 530, maybe 550. I'm being greedy, but. And if we don't, that's perfectly fine. I don't really care. And if you guys obviously didn't like the video, dislike, comment too. I'm perfectly cool with that. Follow my socials. They'll always be in the description. TikTok, Instagram, always number 2, the big 2. Then my Twitch and, you know, all my other socials following afterwards. I'm going to be live streaming potentially soon, so be on the lookout for that. Check out my previous videos in the corner. They'll always be at the end too, so always watch my outros as well. Biggest thing. Jesus revealed himself. Johnny's determination in mastering infinity, evolving again, but losing the corpse parts. Weka people turning up trying to fight 20th Century Boys, trying to save Lucy, trying to defend her, not going against the country and going against not trying to defy a different country and kill the president, but protect Lucy. Lucy, some messed up stuff happening to her, but we got a lot of vital information. And next chapter, man, next video, right? What's going to happen? A lot of other stuff happened in this video too, and I'm probably missing so much, but I want to hear what you guys have to say, and I'll try to respond to all the comments if I get a lot of comments on this. I love you guys. Take care. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I kind of got the physique though. Come on, stop playing. Should I even show my back? Come on, y'all see it. Come on. I kind of got that president back, right? I love you guys. Take care. It's your boy All Time, and Dirty D's done dirt cheap. Until next time, All Time, and I'm out.